Well done, India. PM Modi tweets that India records highest COVID-19 vaccination. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday said the record-breaking vaccination for coronavirus disease was gladdening and congratulated all those who got vaccinated against the viral disease. The PM also hailed the fourth-line COVID-19 warriors for their role in the smooth conduct of the inoculation drive. Today's record-breaking vaccination numbers are gladdening. The vaccine remains our strongest weapon to fight COVID 19. Congratulations to those who got vaccinated and kudos to all the frontline warriors working hard to ensure so many citizens got the vaccine. China's largest manufacturing hub, Guangdong province, faces electricity shortage. China's southern province of Guangdong, which is the country's main manufacturing hub, has been left in the chaos of an electricity shortage following scarce rain, rising coal prices, and rapid inland industrialization, casting uncertainty over 10% of the country's economic output. According to Nickel Asia, the effects are being felt on factory floors and in managers' offices, with one Japanese-owned metal parts supplier sent scrambling to rearrange work schedules after local authorities ordered power cuts. The biggest questions emerging is how long the electricity shortage will last. New pipe natural gas stove to cut monthly bill by 25%. The Petroleum Conservation Research Association (PCRA), a government advisory body under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, has developed a new gas stove for domestic piped natural gas (PNG) consumers. The new gas stove will reduce the consumption of domestic piped gas and bring down the monthly bills up to 25%. The PCRA has also signed a Memorandum of Undertaking (MOU) and the Energy Efficiency Service Limited (EESL), a joint venture of PCU under the Ministry of Power, to distribute energy efficient PNG based cooking stoves to consumers under the Energy Efficient PNG Cook Stove (EEPS) program. In the first phase, EESL will distribute 10 lakh gas stoves across the nation. Bharti Airtel and Tata Group team up for Made in India 5G network solutions. Bharti Airtel and Tata Group of Monday announced a strategic partnership for implementing 5G network solutions for India. Tata Group of has developed O-RAN Open Radio Access Network based radio and NSA or SA non-standalone or standalone core and has integrated a totally indigenous telecom stack, leveraging the group capabilities and that of its partners. According to a joint statement, this will be available for commercial development starting January 2022. Tata Consultancy Services (TCS) brings its global system integration expertise and helps align the end-to-end solution to both 3GPP and O-RAN standards as the network and equipment are increasingly embedded into software, it said. Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite, Mi Watch Revolve Active India launch live updates. 64MP triple camera, 732G processor. The RAM options are 6GB or 8GB. With 128GB storage, the microSD support is 512GB. It also supports high-res audio. The phone has a Type-C to audio headphone connector, so it doesn't come with a 3.5mm headphone port. The Mi 11 Lite will run Snapdragon 732G variant. Xiaomi says if they see demand ramping up for 5G devices, they will bring the 5G variant to India as well, which runs the Snapdragon 780G processor. Apple ranked number 1 in world's tablet PC market. Samsung ranked number 2. Apple and Samsung Electronics are leading the generation of tablet PCs based on the tablet market report published by Counterprint Research on the 21st. The global tablet market has grown by 53% compared to the previous year. The growth rate of tablet market was 19% last year. The share of the global tablet market of Apple was 37% and Samsung's was over 20%. In the first quarter of this year, Huawei had ranked number 3 with its 11% of the share in last year, but its market share dropped a lot to 5% this year. This is because that the US government has included a large number of Chinese electronics, telecommunication and drone companies including Huawei in a blacklist. NASA sends squid from Hawaii into space for research. Dozens of baby squid from Hawaii are in space for study. The baby Hawaiian bobtail squid were raised at the University of Hawaii's Kualo Marine Laboratory and were blasted into space earlier this month on a SpaceX resupply mission to the International Space Station. Researcher Jamie Foster, who completed a doctorate at the University of Hawaii, is studying how spaceflight affects to the squid in hopes of bolstering human health during long space missions. The Honolulu Star Advisor reported Monday the squid have a symbiotic relationship with natural bacteria that help regulate with bioluminescence. Malayalam lyricist Puvachal Khade dies at 72 in Thiruvananthapuram. Malayalam lyricist Puvachal Khade died on Tuesday, June 22 in the early morning hours. Puvachal Khadir was 72. According to reports, he was admitted to the Tiruvananthapuram Medical College Hospital on Thursday, June 17. Puvachal Khadir was undergoing treatment for COVID-19 related complications. After being diagnosed with pneumonia, he was on oxygen support and breathed his last today, June 22. Petrol diesel price hiked again. Check out fuel rates in all major cities on June 22. Petrol and diesel prices have been hiked once again for the third consecutive day on June 22. As per the revised rates, the price of fuel in 4 metro cities Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai has increased. The hike comes after the fuel rates were kept unchanged on Saturday. Petrol and diesel prices were hiked by 25 to 28 paisa per litre on Tuesday morning. CBSE Class 12 Result 2021 Board develops portal for tabulation of marks and grades. Central Board of Secondary Education has developed a portal for the tabulation of marks and grades of CBSE Class 12 Result 2021. The portal developed by the IT department of CBSE will facilitate schools of implemented the policy for the tabulation of marks. The board has adopted the 30-30-40 formula to evaluate Class 12 students based on the result of Class 10, 11 and 12 2021. Around 40% of the marks will be based on Class 12 pre-board and 30% each for the Class 10 and Class 11 final exam marks as well. Staff reporter Rahul Satpati.